Hello everyone. I'm just going to jump right into the last course that was submitted before I stopped streaming last Friday. Just going to go right to it. That's all. From Mario's Happy Place, 20-second on-off speed run. From Frosty, who has apparently reached S+ in multiplayer. Good on ya, Frosty. Good on ya. Make sure all of my audio and stuff is working. Alright, that's working, that's working. Okay. Uh-oh. Hit a ledge. I hit a ledge. Alright, give me a second here. Press the wrong button. Still press the wrong button. I want to press that one. Okay. Double check my stream here. Looks to be working on most platforms here. Yep. Okay. Let me start this over and try again. Did it. It's pretty neat. I liked it. I want to see if I can't try and get a little bit farther on this other very difficult course I was on. Actually, no, let's go down. I think it was this one. See if this one works. 4V 576 N9G. Course maker not found. All right. Yep, all right, that's gonna go away. Let's go to this one. T88FGJFDF. Ah, yes, this one. This one got a little frustrating last time I was playing it. It was really cool, but got frustrating. Ah. Okay. Oh, I could have made that jump easy. Why did I make that hard on myself? Okay. Arg. Okay. Through that first door. Can I go down any of these pipes? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. My boot. Oh well. Oh, that's right. I established that this was the best way to take care of this. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ah, now I remember the frustration I had with this course, too. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. I jumped! I hate it when it does that stuff. Oops. I wonder... Splinter room. That's right. This was the difficulty of it, or the difficult spot. It was very annoying and frustrating because you had to pay attention to way too much stiff. Come on. Ah! I don't know why that Monty Mole didn't just come down. That's why that's why that room is frustrating. You can't fire flower those guys. You can't take them out. They make you stop. This way does make this easier. Okay. heck? That's odd. Okay. That's what I get for not paying attention to the jump. Okay. Let's see if I can do what I was planning on doing before, though. Yeah, I probably can do that. Okay. Okay. Well, that's neat. Okay. A second here. There. Okay. Aha! So there's nothing there. Okay, well, now I know. One thing I don't like about the boot. Okay. I'll just do the speedrun style because I know I can. First time I've ever done that one. Okay. Why am I not getting the jump? I'm landing on it. I had no problem with this the last time I was playing this course. Really wish the checkpoint was actually over here. Okay. Come on, Monty Mole. This isn't gonna work. That's so frustrating. At least I can get back there relatively quickly. It's just the fact that the Monty Mole bounces so much. Okay. Come on, Monty Mole. Get down in there. No! Why couldn't it have been a little Monty Mole? All he does is bounce off. Why didn't... Oh, that's great. Okay. Try this again. Maybe I'll be able to keep the boot or something. I don't know. Dang it. Come on. Monty! Really? Just... okay. Oh, this is just so bad. So difficult. Like, it's just too much going on. I'm gonna keep doing it this way. I would love to see a magical panda kitty. Or panda corn. Sorry, my brain went to the second Lego movie where they have the Unikitty. You know, unicorn kitty. I think panda corn would be more entertaining. But then no one would know what the hell you were talking about, so. Ah. And again. See, that's a problem. I think there should have only been 2 of those Hammer brothers in that room. I mean, this is, like, this level itself is not that difficult, but, like, that one room is annoying. But I do like difficult levels. I like any level, really. I don't like having to continually have to get back to this room, though. That bothers me. See that right there? That's why they're having 4 of the... of the Heavy Hammer Brothers. I like the theme of this course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's actually kind of cool, but... like... that's why these are like jet skateboards. And give this a few more tries, then I'll go to your course. Because part of the frustration is Monty Moles bounce off of walls, and then you also have to deal with the donuts that are down here, and then you also have to deal with these dudes. Okay, so now I gotta come back here. Finally made it through there. That was really, really frustrating and annoying. Yay, made it through a checkpoint. Okay. Now. Well, that's bad too. At least there's a checkpoint right before it, though. So, but then it immediately makes you wait, so I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh, it resets the timer every time. Okay, I had to check. Ah, crap. I meant to duck. Well, it looks like I'm sitting here for a few minutes. Finally. I beat the course anyway. It's done. It's over. I can mark it as completed on my list. And honestly, I did kind of like it, but at the same time, like, there was some design choices that I find questionable. Alright. The Panda Unicorn. Yeah, if you were ever gonna, like, be in any of those speedrun competitions, you saw that world record, you'd skip it. Like, right away. 12 minutes? Nope, done. Skip. Not gonna be in there. Bring your friend Mr. Shell to the end of your workday. Don't get hit. Bring a friend to work. Only one clear. I didn't see how many people have tried, though. Okay. Fire flower. Ah! I don't want to wear friends as helmets. Why not? Arg. Ooh. I see what you've done there. Ah. Okay. Made it. I see. So you are... okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you did, but I wanted to try it. You probably could have worked a checkpoint in somewhere. Just not sure where. Okay. Lost the stream for a few seconds. I've had some times where that happens here and there. My network. I said I figured that's what you did, but I wasn't sure. Ah. So should I just like go? See, that spot's difficult. I jumped over it. Oh, I know you can drop the shell, but I need to bring the shell. Ah! Misjudged that. Oh, drop it on enemies. Well, the problem is I kept turning around and hitting it. Like... uh-oh. I missed. So you're saying, dude, not that. I didn't jump. Or at least I didn't jump in the right frame, or didn't press down in the right frame, but oh well. What? Man, my brain is not, I'm not braining well today. Okay, that one was just dumb. Dumb and or silly. Okay. See that? That is what I kept doing. Okay. Didn't even press up. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Not sure on what platform who gave me the follow, but I appreciate the follow. From Ginks Girl, it looks like. Start over. Ow, it's fine. Something you get used to when you're streaming, you have those... See, I'm apparently not concentrating anyway. You get the interruptions, but you want to interact with the people who are in your chat and all that stuff, so it's cool. Ah. Doing better than you do. I wouldn't know how you do, so. But so you get in this like little habit of like doing little fidgety things, like just like right here. All right, I'm waiting, duck, 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 and then I'm holding the shell mitt, and I'm not supposed to hold it, or I'm not supposed to put it on. Well, I mean, you're interacting with your child. That's awesome. I had lots of great... I didn't even press down. Lots of great experiences playing video games with my dad when I was younger, and my mom. So, my dad, you know, because obviously that was typically playing shooters with me, and my mom would usually play Super Mario Brothers with me. So, or Super Mario World, not Brothers actually, because she got really into the Nintendo. Well, the Super Nintendo, that is. Okay. Finally back to the progress I was before. I didn't press down! Oh well. I should have just dropped the shell. Alright, so that's the proper way. Okay. Yeah, obviously. I mean, 1,500, that's fine. 1,600, you're pushing it. Just a little bit, though. I mean, can you even have that many enemies in a course? I don't remember. I don't think you can. Now, 700 Bowsers and 700 Boom Booms, totally acceptable. I was doing that right the entire time for a while. And then, nope. Just didn't happen. I'm just like not getting my timing right. I'm not doing any of this right now. Yeah. I always remind myself every time I play, you can't upload a level that you can't complete. So every level I've been submitted, at least one person's completed. I'm making a bunch of really poor mistakes and bad timing mistakes. Like that one. Right there. Like, I'm aware that the majority of the issues that are going on are basically my own issues right now. I'm doing it to myself. I feel like I should just sort of like speed through that one, but I don't know if I could or should. Flower. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. But yeah, I gotta get the... I'm sure there'd be some people coming in later going, what the hell are you doing with the shell and not just throwing it around as a shellmet? It would help if I actually, okay. Drop the shell while standing above on one of the dry bones. Go down and get the shell. Run and jump on one of the other dry bones. Jump over the whole area. It's fairly safe, okay. Yeah, but you've seen apparently my frame timing has been off, as well as apparently my ability to not press down. I use the D-pad, which should make it easier to not press down, but... I can see how the Joy-Con D-pad can make sense because of separating out the individual buttons, but what did I do? Yeah, I know I have a Joy-Con too, but I'm using obviously the controller the Nintendo comes with it, or the Switch comes with it. But I just find myself being more comfortable with this controller because it just kind of feels a little closer. I didn't jump. To what I grew up with. I was Super Nintendo. I mean, I actually have. Where did it go? I think it's on one of my spare things behind me, so I don't want to take my screen down right now. It's a mess behind me. Pretty much the only two games I use Joy-Con for, or the... Okay. Thank you. Okay. I saw my misstep. Okay. I pretty much just use the Joy-Con for Pokemon, because, you know, the Pokemon games make you use them. And, Tetris 99. I actually get really into playing Tetris sometimes. Just kind of get in this mood of, you know what, I'm going to play Tetris for a bit. I don't know. I think it's because I've always been a fan of the simple to figure out, difficult to master kind of stuff. I actually kind of like your course. It's pretty simple concept. Kind of difficult to pull off. I didn't jump. Oh well. You just get into these, like, rhythms sometimes and you just forget spots. Okay. Jump too early to avoid that. Okay. No, I do not do this as my full-time job. I wish. I don't have partnership on any of the platforms that I stream on. I actually don't stream for enough hours to do it, to get partnership. Okay. Is that supposed to... Okay. It's in case I accidentally kick it. Okay. Ooh, that timing. Timing's not great. Ah! I'm guessing that's like the end of the level. Because there's a Bowser there. Do I need the shell after I kick that block? After I get that block? Okay. So I'm guessing the answer to that question is no. I don't need the shell after I've taken out that block. Okay. You're actually right. It's actually not too bad once you know what you're doing. Ah. It's just, you gotta have the right patience. And so many, you know, you force the player to slow down in this course. And I kind of like that. Like, you get so many speed levels out there and speed runs and all that, and it's just, I kind of like the idea of forcing the player to slow down. I actually find that to be kind of entertaining. I get people who ask me if I say I'm good, and like, I always say, well, that's subjective. What do you consider? Forgot to jump again. What do you consider good? You know, like, Grand Pooh Bear's got world records in Super Mario 3, right? I don't have any world records, you know? Yeah. And you definitely can get through the course at least once, or at least part of the course at least once, and then go, oh, the description was right, you really do need the shell all the way through. Ooh, okay. I think you can still make this work, though. Nope. I screwed it up by doing that. Okay. I do typically also have like a certain policy about like whether or not I'll actually continue to play a course over a certain amount of time. If I don't feel like I'm making progress, that's over a certain amount of time, I'll decide to skip it for now. Come back to it later. But oops. Accidentally kicked it. So that was nice. I got too close to the thing again. Okay. Oh, I can see. Okay. Doing that does make it a little bit easier and a little bit faster. I'm kind of impressed at myself on that one. Swear I was on top of him. Dem dry bones, dough. So if you do a exclamation point list, you can go through the entire list of courses that I've played since I've started streaming this game, which was basically the first week that it came out. Super Mario Maker 2. Ah! Erg. I do kind of feel like there could have been a checkpoint. I don't know quite where, but there could have been a checkpoint. Like, maybe right after, like, breaking the 2 blocks so you can at least get back to the boss fight, you know? Yeah, there's 1 or 2 courses I've done. The thing to be concerned about is many of those courses may have been deleted or dropped or re-uploaded with new codes by now. So, Andreas, or is it Andreas? Yeah, I think it's Andreas. Your course will be right after this one. There is a browse and search function, but there is a creator code. The examples that I provide in for the courses that I've made, the examples that I provide in my commands are actually courses that I've made. I think they all are anyway. Ah, hit the first one. First one's better. At the very least, the exclamation point add. All I've really done is I have recreated Super Mario Bros. 1 mirrored, so you actually have to run left instead of right. Just World 1-1. And then I've also played... I need that shell! And I've also done, I think it was Super Mario Bros. 3 1-1 I played mirrored. Like I said, the examples that I have in the commands underneath my stream, or if you go to that same course list page, it shows command examples too. Those are typically my course codes. And then if you want to follow me as a creator, you can, but I end up not having that much time to create stuff. I basically got one sort of Kaizo trick course, and then those mirrored, and then I let my brother play with this for a bit. He's younger than me, but not all that young. He's in college, so he wanted to do an auto level, so he took some time to do an auto level. Come on. That's all I have uploaded right now. I have a multiplayer course in the works. And the entire concept behind it is effectively a series of on-off switches that set up for traps for the other players. Okay, I see. If I do it, okay. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Didn't forget to jump that time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I swear I jumped. Okay. So yeah, there is quite a lot of creation stuff. I have yet to do any like live stream creation. I've done a little bit of like, here's some tips like as one-offs when I have creators like ask me for like how they can improve the courses or certain things. Like honestly, the thing that bugs me kind of about this course is the fact that you can accidentally put the showman on. I think that is something that adds to the difficulty of it, so it's not entirely a bad thing, because I don't have a problem with extra difficulty. But what you could have done is just made it like a green Koopa shell. There's actually a very simple... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Very simple trick to make it to do that as well, so... Get a green shell without the turtle. It's pretty... I actually use it a few times in my Kaizo course. I'll show it to you here in a couple of minutes, assuming I beat this. Or I may decide to move on if I just can't get through it. I don't know. We'll see. Potobo, go. Oh no. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead just because I think I need to force myself to take a break from your course. I think I can beat it. Obviously, you see me come close to beating it, but we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Go into the course maker. It's actually really easy. So, use buttons alongside touch controls when making courses in handheld mode. Huh. Well, that's a cool change. Alright, so it doesn't really matter the mode. So if we do this... There you go. Koopa's not in there. So if I change this over to 3. But it has to be done this way, basically, because it makes all the blocks go away. So... as far as I know, he shouldn't be in there. Oh no, he is in there. Maybe it's just because I did this so quickly in the courses that I made. But that's a way you can get a quick Koopa, or like a non-Shelmet. Okay, so let's see here. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, Course World. Go back to this. I just felt like I needed to take a quick break. Oh, need to go to... not that. this. Let's... Ugh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. See, I'm a little bit out of it. Liked courses. Played courses. I do like your course. We'll go back to it. That's true. That's true. You could do a more difficult version of the same concept. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Though accidentally putting the helmet on does add a level of difficulty. So like, it's not entirely bad to have it as a helmet either. You could have also made it a spiny. Sort of change up some of your level design elements here. Yes, I know the rocker style D-pad does sometimes cause that issue, and that's how it's made inside of the Procon. And inside of my 8-bit do. Which is definitely how I've accidentally climbed vines and stuff when I didn't intend to. Second one, okay. There is also the issue with some Joy-Cons that get the Joy-Con drift. So you end up with that potential issue. As well, you know? Didn't jump again. That was just me not jumping. That was my own fault there. Okay. Oh, why am I not getting this now? Different style, still hard? Okay. Well, there is another person who submitted their course that's in the queue too, so I'm going to be playing that one in between those courses, just to point that out. And also need to forewarn that I do only stream from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time. So I may have to cut it short without completing. Just depends on a number of things. Kill the plants with the shell first. I can... Okay. Okay. Finally. Can't get hit. Okay. Second time I've done something like that. Okay. Well, word record time only applies after you start over, right? Yeah. Yes, I know. Everyone loves seeing the frustration. I almost did that one like super fast. That would have been funky if I had. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how fast I can get through some of this. I'm just kind of curious now. I'll take the hit. I think I can do that better. I'm optimizing. See if I can speed run it. Well, not speed run it, but do it quickly. I would be faster jumping over the first plant, but I have established in the process that, one, you also have to worry about the the RNG-ish part of. Okay. I think I can do that actually. Okay. Okay. All right. Did that too well. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get the optimization. Well, I couldn't do that one. Okay. All right. Now, just to let you know, if I don't complete your other course, or if I don't even get to it, I don't actually remove courses from my list. I will leave them in my list to be played later, or on my next stream night. Okay. Way to control the timing of fireballs. The only way I can think of is using methods of on-off switch manipulation. Ah! Okay. Gotta try something. No! Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that and just... Alright, I'm gonna move on to this other person's course. Mark this on my plate for now, and then I'll come back to this one, because I do think I can beat it. Yeah, with how short you made that, that's really difficult to try and pull off. It was what I was thinking, but... BQF67B. Feel free to submit your other course code, too. And I'll come right back to that one after. Yeah, I believe I can. I'm going to actually mark this as my next one to play. LMG. But I want to give this other person a chance to see their course. Oh. VQ67. Andreas, your course code isn't pulling up anything. VQF67BLMG. I've sometimes seen people do this. Nope. Also, this one's more odd, but I've seen that happen. No. Let me see if this was a person that I've played before. Because I know someone named Andreas sent me a course before. Was it Sands? It might have been this person. Is he not? Okay. Alright, well, back to your course then. Since that course code is invalid. So. Oops. Would have been a lot easier to just do it from my played courses. Played courses. Okay. It's alright. I'll get this done. Wow, that's the first I've ever done that one. Yeah, but I'm also adding to the incomplete courses. Or the fails, you know? Wow, I was pressing down. I think it was like 0.18% or something. Well, let's look, because I didn't... I'll just exit it real quick. We'll take a look and see what it's showing. 1 out of 956, 0.1%. I've reduced it. I've definitely reduced it since I started. I have no doubt about that in my mind. Well, that was interesting. Oh. Yep, I'm reducing it. Clear rate's getting less and less. Yeah. The reducer. That's right. I was pressing down. Come on. Now my down button's not working at all. Earlier, the reducer. It just sounds like, you know, a bad Batman villain. You know, like Calendar Man, but at least, you know, he had his shtick. This summer, meet the reducer. Uh-oh. Well, it's the first I've done that one. Alright. I turned around! This is what I get for trying to do this so quickly. Trying to speed run it now. Alright, come on. Okay. Different heights cause different cycles. Yeah, that's it. I do no such thing. I don't even think it would be that much of a super villain either, like... Kind of messed up the timing on this. thought I had enough time with the invincibility frames, but just barely not. This one should have gone sooner. Okay. I'm not a particularly big fan of lava bubbles, honestly. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll get there. I'll get there. I mean, I have technically effectively beaten the course, but not according to the actual clear it list. Yeah. The thing is, I've gotten to the very end of this course. I do honestly feel like there probably should be a checkpoint, at the very least, after the saw blade. I think that would be fine for a checkpoint, just to, you know, let the player feel like he's actually really, truly completed it. But if a checkpoint were to be added. Come back, Shelmet! Checkpoint at the mushroom, but you removed it. Well, you would need the shell back, wouldn't you? So, like, did you, like, add another shell somewhere afterwards, or...? Ah, okay. That was timing right there. You had an extra shell there. Yeah. I don't know. Would make it feel like it's too short, I think. Just before the mushroom had a block that needed to be shelled. That's the second part. New shell. Okay. You feel like that made it a little bit too easy? You can't use them when uploading? I'm a little confused. What do you, like, your game's glitched and you can't use checkpoints, or? Oh, and you had trouble doing that on this course. Okay. That I understand. Well, not necessarily. You'll be able to clear it yourself. You just have to go... You have to do one clear without dying straight from the beginning all the way to the checkpoint, and then you gotta do another one. It would have been. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. Okay. I mean, that's just stupid giant Bowser fire flowers or fire. Wow, I did that first section really fast and then jumped on a... Yeah, I know. It does. It comes with Bowser. Be an interesting combination. Yeah, I'm apparently the unlucky one. Oh well. How did I get that, like, one very fast jump? I like that. But you keep your momentum, so you kind of got to do it, like, real careful. That's interesting. Okay. 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 I know, I'm getting very, very close every time. Well, not every time, but... Well, great. See, every time you say that, you ruin it. You jinx it. Every time. I swear you're doing it on purpose. No, it's fine. I jumped. This is not the run. Come on, give me the big jump again. Let's take a jump over here. Whew. Whew. Actually, I really enjoyed the level. It was very difficult, but it was actually a lot of fun because I never felt like, oh, someone got 2 minutes and the first person got 2 minutes 13 seconds. I liked it. The bombs made it seem like Bowser was going to get killed by the bombs, but he did not, so. And honestly, if I had maybe figured out a little bit more, but whatever. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and load up your other course, but hey, look, I effectively doubled the clear rate. Because, yeah. Yeah, but honestly, the invincibility frames time out before you can get past them anyway, so 0. Okay. Two evil twins used to live in this house. Watch out for everything twice. They were evil twins, huh? Alright. So I may not be able to complete this. There's only like 7 minutes left in the stream, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a couple of tries. Okay. Okay. I see. I see how to do it. No, not really a troll level, just you kind of got to pay attention to it. Okay. I can see how to do this a little differently. Okay. And that's not the way to do it differently. Okay. Alright. Let it go off. Yeah. That's probably the best way to do it. Let it go off. You gotta get that timing down. Took you a week to upload. Okay. Yeah, I don't see myself doing this in a reasonable amount of time. Well, I know to stand in the blue square to stop it from going off. That is a little faster, though. Okay. It's not a spin jump area. Okay. I was just seeing if there was another way to do it. That was all. Go off. Go off. Ooh, you changed the heights. That is tight. I didn't even see the spikes up there. Okay. Alright. Whew. Is there a checkpoint in this? Not liking the blind jump here. Not a fan. No checkpoint. Okay.
Oh no!
See, that one, you should have put an arrow, and two, you could have put like a flag checkpoint and an on-off switch on that first door, because yes, it's frustrating to have to redo it, but like, I like your concept here. This is actually really neat. I like the idea of having to basically replay the same course with some slight modifications. Alright, this is going to be the last run. Because it is 8 o'clock and I have to end my stream now. But I appreciate you submitting the courses. I will come back to trying this one. I'll make this my next course to play, so it'll be the first one I attempt again on Wednesday, when I'm streaming again on Wednesday. That is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. again, U.S. Eastern Time. You can submit courses at any time on my Discord. If you go to tunedchaos.tech, there's a Discord link at the top. You go to the Mario Maker 2 channel, use the same commands you do in the chat. But I do stream again every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I appreciate you guys coming by, and just realized my shirt matches the gray of that thing, but oh well. Because it is a gray shirt. If I bring it up here, it's gray. But I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate the follows, the likes, all that, and even shares and all that stuff. So I will hopefully see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.